My name's Becca.
I'm a senior at K-State, and I'm pretty legit. I've been a lot of places, and I've done a lot of things. I spent my freshman year at Monmouth, and I spent this past summer in South Africa doing archaeology, taking pictures, climbing mountains, and of course, getting chased by baboons. I teach, I box, and I get pretty crazy with my friends, but
I'm not amazing. Last spring, I was drowning. I had taken on a bunch of upper level courses, and for the first time in my college career, I was asked to think. Now that sounds crazy. I mean, 3 years into college and I never really had to think, but it was true. So I went into my favorite professor's office and I needed help. So we were talking and he starts just gushing about me, and he's telling me how amazing I am and how much potential I have and how brilliant I am. And let me tell you, the man does not tell people these things. But then it kind of changes and he starts to tell me that he's worried about me, which makes no sense to me. I have never had anyone say that before. And he started using these analogies and basically ended up telling me that I had so much potential but was so aimless that he could see me ending up as a toothless hooker dancing on tables for my dinner in South America, which is ridiculous. But it really hit me because I could kind of see it being true. Not the hooker part, but the fact that I was so aimless, I would end up just going nowhere. I needed someone to point out that smiles can only get you so far. He knew that. So a year later, I realized that I hadn't really changed as a student. I hadn't really grown like you're supposed to in college. Now, I wasn't taking everything that was given to me at face value, and I didn't really think that I was this amazing, brilliant person, but I also wasn't really grasping the concept that knowledge isn't completely a one-way street. Maybe it's all what you make of it. I mean, you know something and you have all of your experience and what the information means to you. I have all the information that I have and what it all means to me, and so do my classmates. And if you think about it, a classroom, even just full of 20 people, I mean, you average about 20 students times about 20 years of experience per person, plus the average, 50-year-old professor or something. That is a lot of knowledge in one room. But the system's set up so that I have no idea what my peers are thinking, let alone what the professor's really thinking, because they're supposed to be so politically correct and they're not supposed to give their opinion on anything, and you're just supposed to learn exactly what they tell you, blah, blah. It's stupid. It's pointless. It doesn't work. And it didn't hit me until last year that that's all I've been doing is playing the game. Sitting there, being some other anonymous person in the classroom, not getting to know the people around me and not getting to know the professor and not really learning. But that's not how it should be. It doesn't make any sense that way. But that's college, right? My name's Becca, and I'm not amazing, but I'm learning.